Happy Easter everyone and welcome to my channel. It won't come as any surprise that for today's video in honour of Easter, I'm going to be spending the day eating Easter themed foods. Now, I have tried to think outside the box as much as possible so that hopefully I won't be eating all the same things that everyone else is eating. But there probably will be some things that are the same because there is only so much Easter themed food available. I was far too tired to do an intro for this video before I'd had my coffee. So once again, through the magic of editing, we're going to travel back in time for breakfast. Hot cross bun latte from Costa, small. I am desperate for this coffee. I normally have it as soon as I get up, but because I was coming up to Costa, I haven't had my coffee yet and I really need it. I'm not sure I'd say it tastes exactly like a hot cross bun, but it does have a spiced flavour to it. But the main thing is, it's got caffeine in it. I could have got a delivery, except that there's a particular cake I wanted to get for later, and for some reason, I can't get it unless I go into the shop. So that's why I've had to trail up. I am going to walk home, finish my coffee, and then see you for breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm going to have one of these hot cross bun bagels from Sainsbury's. I didn't want to go down the route of having the bunny crumpets. I had them in one of my previous Easter supermarket snap videos. They are out in most of the supermarkets now. I just thought these were something a bit different. You're not meant to microwave them, but I'm probably going to microwave it just to heat it up. Apologies for the grass cutter that has just started outside. I am hungry, I need my breakfast. I've had my coffee, now it's time for food. So yeah, I'll be back with a hot cross bun bagel. One microwaved hot cross bun bagel, and you're probably all screaming at me that I shouldn't have put it in the microwave, and you're probably right. I am not a regular eater of bagels. It does smell like a hot cross bun. That's the top and that's the bottom. So, oh, that noise is driving me nuts. It's got that chewy bagel texture, but it's lovely and soft, and it does have a sort of slightly spiced flavour to it, and of course you can see sultanas in it. I didn't want to put spread on it because I wasn't sure how it would go with the bagel. I don't normally put stuff on my hot cross buns except butter anyway. I can't tell you how this compares to a cinnamon and raisin bagel because I've never had one, but it probably isn't that different. It probably would be really yummy toasted. I'm not talking much because I expect I'm going to have to edit a lot just because of the noise of the grass cutter. So there's no point me talking if I'm going to have to cut it all because of that noise. I am having breakfast later than usual because I had to wait for Costa to open and then get up there and get back. That was a delicious start to the day. But hey, it's Easter. So I'm also going to have this white chocolate filled Oreo egg. Actually, it's not Easter because this video is going out on Easter Sunday, so of course I'm not filming it on Easter Sunday. I got these from Asda. It's the only place I've seen them in a pack of 5. I'm excited to try this. If you like the white chocolate Oreo bars, you will love this. I'm not really a fan of actual Oreos. I like the gold ones and I like the white chocolate enrobed ones that they bring out at Christmas. But this is delicious. Quite sweet. I have been dying to try these, but I have wanted to wait until this video. It has taken a lot of willpower. Now all we need is a white Cadbury's cream egg, although that might be too sweet. I'm not sure. Hopefully by the time I'm ready for a snack, the guy cutting grass will have moved on and it will be a bit quieter. So I'll see you then. Time for some Easter snacking, and I am having two things for this snack. First of all, I'm going to start with these Haribo fried eggs. The flavours are raspberry, apple and lemon. And it's only a small bag because I have got something else to come after these. I'm sure most people will have had a Haribo fried egg at some point. Comment below and let me know what your favourite Haribo sweet is. I think for me, it's probably the milk bottles. That did have a nice raspberry flavour to it. This one must be lemon and apple. The apple taste is really strong. I do like all three of those. I got these from B&M and they were 50p. I think they had them on offer though, like 3 bags for £1 or something. I can't remember. So I'm going to read my book while I eat the rest of these and I'll pop you on time lapse. They were nice, but I'm glad it was only a small bag because, oh, they certainly take some chewing. Part 2. The item I went to Costa to get. This is a slice of their hot cross bun loaf cake. I don't know why I couldn't get it online, because they had the entire cake in store, but never mind, I've got my slice now. It's really, really good. I wish I could remember how much it cost. I'm gonna guess £2.75. It was £2 something. Moist, full of fruit, delicately spiced. That little bit of icing on the top is amazing. I wouldn't say it's got a strong hot cross bun flavour, and believe me, I would know. But it is a spiced cake. Very yummy. The icing doesn't taste sweet. It's hard to describe how it tastes. Delicious. It's definitely a cake on the more savoury end of the cake spectrum. I wish it wasn't so expensive because I would definitely have it again. Yum. So this might not be specifically marketed as Easter, but it is new for spring from Sainsbury's, and it's this sandwich. Spring on the cheese and coleslaw with ale and onion chutney. Now, I'm not sure if I like chutney, but I like cheese and I like coleslaw, so I thought I'm going to get it and give it a go. It is on white bread, which is a downside from my point of view. I do prefer wholemeal, but white bread once in a while, absolutely fine. Yep, not well filled at the back. Of course, at the front, it looks like it's bursting with filling. Hate, hate, hate that they do that. It tastes okay. I wish they'd grated the cheddar instead of making it slices, because then it would be more mixed in with the coleslaw. I probably should have got a plate. The chutney is nice. I can't taste the ale in it. I can taste the onion flavour, but it's not overpowering. I actually really, really like this. I haven't had coleslaw in ages. I can definitely recommend this sandwich because for a white bread sandwich, it's pretty decent. I've got my phone here and I am currently listening to the Off Menu podcast with Ed Gamble and James Acaster. So I'm going to pop that on and pop you guys on time lapse while I enjoy the rest of my lunch. Well, the savoury part of lunch. I wasn't going to stop recording just to go 2 steps across the room to pick up my bottle of water. So, dessert. Cadbury's cream egg pots of joy. I'm sure these are not new this year, but I have never had one. So, I'm looking forward to it. Don't want to tip it up too much in case I accidentally pour it all over the table. Oh, it's got a bit of a funny texture. Like the chocolate there is almost kind of blancmange-y. And then, that is a really weird texture. I mean, it does taste like a cream egg, but the texture of the chocolate, it is a lot thicker and it's just really odd. They come in packs of 4, so I do have another 3, but I might foist them on family members. I was expecting this to be really good because I've had the Cadbury's caramel pots of joy and they are delicious. But I'm quite disappointed. I did think about trying to get the dessert from Iceland, but it's too big. And I find that too much cream egg fondant, it just gets sickly. I am actually finding this is getting a bit sickly. Yeah, I can't recommend this. Hopefully, the rest of the day will be less disappointing. Regular viewers will know that I live in a block of flats and there are some children in this block. And I thought it would be really fun to put together a little Easter egg hunt for them to do on Easter Sunday. So I have here a variety of treats, some chocolate, some not. And I thought I would pop you on time lapse while I make them up. And yeah, just a bit of fun for Easter since I have no kids of my own. Oh, being with all this chocolate is making me hungry. I can take these ears off now as well, because let's face it, I do look ridiculous. So I've got more Easter themed snacks. I've got some Galaxy milk chocolate truffle eggs and the last yum nut on the shelf. How good does this look? I do love a yum nut from M&S. Oh, it's got an egg right down the bottom. I think it might have fallen off. Just look at those pastry layers. I love yum nuts because they're very light, and even though it's got the chocolate frosting and the sort of cracked glaze, it's not super sweet. It's actually been pretty intense making all these Easter videos, more intense than I was anticipating. So I do have a few videos that I've had banked in case I ever wanted to take some time off. So the next few videos I put out will be ones that I have made previously so that you guys are still getting the regular uploads and I'm just getting a bit of a rest, because it's not as easy as just sit in front of a camera and talk. There's planning and getting the food and getting everything organised, editing, thumbnails, all of that. An awful lot of work goes into YouTube. At least it does for me. I mean, I'm maybe doing things the hard way, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it's great fun and I really enjoy it. But everyone needs a bit of time off now and again, and I'd rather still give you guys some content. I am also planning on doing some more of the sort of eat with me, let's do lunch videos, and maybe some more general mental health ones. But I'm also considering doing some more in-depth ones about eating disorders. But I'm thinking I might make them private videos so that there's not the risk of triggering anyone. And if you are someone who would like to watch them, you can send me a DM on Instagram, and whenever I upload one, I'll let you know. When I say triggering, I don't mean I'm planning to go into great detail about numbers or anything like that. It's just, it's such a difficult subject because everyone has different kinds of triggers. Oh, the egg has fallen out. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going a little bit more into my story and my journey and things that have helped me. So yeah, you can drop me a DM on Instagram if those are the kinds of videos that you would like to see. I don't know when or how frequently I might do them. It's just something I'm thinking about. I am so glad I was able to get this Yum Nut. I know they've got a chocolate muffin out, but I really, really wanted the Yum Nut. There's actually a surprising amount of eating in these. I'm actually surprised they haven't done a Percy Pig Yum Nut because they seem to have done Percy Pig everything else. I think you only get about 7 eggs in the bag. This is so good. It's got the hard shell of Galaxy chocolate and then a really creamy Galaxy truffle inside. Very, very rich though. Kind of like the Galaxy version of Lindor. I'm only going to have one more. I will of course finish the bag, but not right now. I will see you for dinner. Dinners at Easter time, I believe, are traditionally centred around lamb. My family have never done the whole Easter dinner thing. So I started my day with hot cross buns in the form of hot cross bun bagels. I'm finishing my day with these extremely cheesy hot cross buns from M&S. I'm only going to have 2 of them. Now, I am not just going to have hot cross buns as they come because, let's face it, it wouldn't be a very innovative or interesting dinner. I am going to fill them, and it will be my first time having savoury hot cross buns, and I'm actually quite excited to try them. Okay, so I've got some sweet potato fries and then the hot cross bun, which I've buttered and filled with a slice of bacon and some applewood smoked cheese, and then I put them in tin foil in the oven. I guess I better see what this tastes like. It's like an extra cheesy bun. The sweet potato fries go really well. That one's massive. I did put ketchup on the hot cross buns as well, I forgot to say. I'm pretty happy with this as an Easter dinner. I'm going to pop you on time lapse, pop on a podcast, and enjoy my Easter dinner. I am so having those other 2 hot cross buns with bacon and cheese for lunch tomorrow. So good. Now, I ran a poll on Instagram a while ago, getting you to pick what my Easter egg would be, because of course, I can't have eating Easter food for 24 hours and not have a proper Easter egg. The choice was between 2 from Charlene's Chocolate Factory. They're both half shells which are filled. One was Lotus Biscoff, one was Apple Crumble. Let's see which one you guys chose. The vote was overwhelmingly for Biscoff. Now, I'm not going to eat all of this, just a little bit because it is big. So it's called the Golden Lotus. And it's white chocolate and Biscoff. It's heavy. These are handmade, and I was actually able to see them not making this particular egg, but one of their other filled eggs on TikTok, and it was fascinating. This is going to be messy. That's what it looks like inside. So you can see it is completely stuffed. I'm not actually quite sure how I'm going to get my teeth into this. Really rich. Quite sweet, but not sickly. If you told me last Easter I would be eating a Biscoff Easter egg, I'd have thought you were mad, because I really did not rate Biscoff. The egg is delicious. I might have a bit more of it later. For now, I'm feeling pretty stuffed, so I'm going to wish you guys happy Easter. I hope you've had a lovely day, whatever you've been doing. Feel free to drop me a comment in the box below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And fingers crossed, I'll see you back here tomorrow for my Easter vlog video. But if not, I'll be back on Wednesday. See you then. Happy Easter.